Welcome to Grand Mall Simulator. In the last day's episode, we did it. We got the final store, YDM Bank, opened, and well, it doesn't look like it does very much. It made about 80 grand for us yesterday and cost us nothing in taxes. So that's the best kind of shop there is. In between that and the other, that's going to be it. That's all we're going to need. But we're gonna do something here first. We're gonna maybe upgrade our shelves a little bit. We'll get a little bit more shelves. I think's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put one there. We're gonna put one here. I mean, we can kind of buy whatever we want now, so it's pretty easy. We'll get one more just to make sure that we can have it. Go like that, and then we're going to order some more products and get some more people. Let's go to storage. Let's first, let's maybe hire the next three fastest ones still out there. One here, $42, $29, ooh, $27. That's, I don't care. It's not that much. I'm not worried about it. So I'm going to get one of everything. Then we'll look at our numbers, see where we're at. That's 17 grand, that's nothing. We'll get one more of you, so we're going to get 45 of everybody, except for 75 of electronics. Alright, need a couple more boxes of food. Another box of shoes. We still have our products going on. Get some more. Get some more. I mean, that doesn't look like it's giving us much more. We're just going to do one more just to be sure. Okay, there we go. Now we've got at least 45 everything, at least 75 electronics. We have lots of this loading to get done. And they're going to get it done. They're going to get those loaded, and they're going to get those loaded, and they're going to come get these loaded. Until they're done, they're going to get it all. So yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing in the store now, is we're ordering products. You know this trash? Why would it, $30? I'm going to look at $30. No, I'm not picking up the trash. I'm not taking $50 to box something. Someone else can do that work now. I have other work to do, which is buying my storage items. Okay. Let's, you know, I got 8. I mean, why don't I just have 2 more? If I can't have 8, I can have 10. 10 boxes. 10 storekeep owners. That's our guys. And they're going to get those boxes loaded for us. Okay. We're getting our next day going. We're going to hang out with this day. We're going to let them keep loading. We could have just had them run all night. But it's fine. They have another hour before we even start this store. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to run it. We're going to see how much money we can make. Now, you might ask, I mean, it's only February 8th, and we're already, money is infinite. There's no money problems anymore. We have all of the money that we could have. We can buy everything that we can afford. We can probably upgrade some things in some stores, which we'll probably do. But right now, the thing's running great as far as money making goes. So that's what we're doing. We're going to take this stuff and maybe, I'm assuming at this point that these were abandoned by them. We're just going to kind of get them left into the pick it up area, and I think then they'll get it restocked onto the shelf. That one's gone. So that's something. I don't know where these came from. It might be some kind of change or some kind of bug, or that's about the closest thing to a bug I've seen in this game yet, though. I'm sure there are some more. It's an early version, but the thing works. This is a working game, even as early access as it is. You can see a lot of things that could be better. You see a lot of things that they've talked about adding. Even where it is now, it's a decent start. There's definitely some finishing to do on the game. I've got about 15 hours total play. And so it's not really that many hours, but I'm liking this game. I'm liking playing this game. Cannot wait to see some more of this game. This is the game that we like right here. It's a grand mall, but it's our mall. And boy, is it grand. There's one store especially, other than the bank that just prints money, apparently. I don't know why we don't just get all money printers, but this guy right here. This guy earns the money by selling the items. Still 50 grand a day. Sometimes 40, I mean, it just depends. But these defaulted product prices, we have default price on everything. But we're still only paying $30, for example, for the item. And it almost makes it pretty cheap for what you're buying. $750, that's a lot of profit. So I think that's something that's probably going to have to be fixed in the game too. So that is just printing money at this point, which is cool and all. I just think that the manufacturer of the appliances are probably going to want more than $30 for their refrigerator. That's all I have to say about that. That's all I have to say about that right there. I honestly am not really worried about how the other store does. We got this stuff on tables, how they do's. I'm not really worried about how they are. They get it and stuff. It makes some money. It pays for the other employees. And then our money comes from the big guys. The big guys. So our deal is that we're not going to order any products during the day. We have 75 electronics and 45 everything else. I'm pretty sure that's going to get everyone covered. I hope. And you guys are still kind of going out and getting this done. I don't know if these are better tables. They look better-ish, but people really care about it? I don't know. I don't know. Got a lot of foods. A lot of foods that need fills. Foods that need fills. We have lots of those foods that need fills. Foods that need fills. Kind of a ridiculous thing to say. Let's see what other stuff we have here. We could buy materials there, but we do it from the storage page now. So that gives us all the data we need. I mean, there isn't really much for us to do at this point. Now that we have enough stock, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? I do not know how I would move shop. How would I move this shelf? I mean, right mouse button doesn't move it. Text block. I don't know why it says text block. It's almost like there's a place I could put some text maybe. I'm not seeing it though. I don't know how to move the items. That might be something we get. Might be a future mod. Lets us move shelves. We jump. You can jump from there. You can jump from this point. You can go anywhere you want. I can fall, and that's fine. Now I can't do it from up the second floor of the mall. I've tried that too. Jump. Yes, he doesn't let. It's like, oh, it does let you jump. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, I can jump up the mall. And jump down. I don't have enough jump abilities to go down. I am just running in this store like a madman. Like a maniac. Like a crazy woman. I mean, people get eaten by this bank. I have noticed that. Just like refinance your house or something. I mean, it's a lot of money. Alright, getting those books loaded. Getting the books sold. Boys, they're loaded. Clothes are loaded. Not a lot of customers this part of the mall. I mean, if they're at this part of the mall, then that's really all I care about. I could probably use to put some more products in here. I just don't know where I'd put it. Alright, let's get some more electronics. I'm sure that as the mall grows, that they'll get better, and we'll get some better delivery and some of those things. There's not a lot that needs to be done. We do want to be able to make sure that we can get our products up at our shelves. If we've got them on shop, we should be able to get them into the mall. So I'm sure that's something we'll have before too long. Just some faster guys. Or gals. All been guys so far, which is kind of unfortunate. Women do tend to work in malls. You've been to the mall. You have seen women working there. We're not in Dubai or something, where we're not allowed to be outside or whatever. A lot of places it's not safe to be. This is a safe place for us to be, though. We can be loader people if we want to. Fact is, we don't really want to be loaders, quite honestly. You know, if the truth was asked, truth is, that's not our best kind of job. Can I get? Not quite there. It's like only there, and I only got it once. Most of the time, it's not letting me over. Okay, there I got it. Took a couple tries, but not over the wall. I think we got everything loaded. Where we need it loaded right now. You got so many clothes on the wall now. You've got all you need there. We don't have as much here, which we could do. We just don't really see a big advantage of doing the other. We don't really have a lot of options for shelves here. I'm sure those are things we'll get as time goes on. Now we got, I don't know, I don't think we have much more choices as far as, except in our clothing store we could do those walls, but again, it didn't seem to help me that much. Might still end up doing it. Now these are all 6 item, and you do have a new, but see the new table only has 4. I don't understand that. It seems like it takes fewer items. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that. The clothing we could increase. That's it. That's all we have. I mean, it's just the one pedestal on all of them. Shoes, you kind of already have the biggest thing, I'm thinking. No, you do have some more. I mean, you could do 16. There's a 16 rack. I don't know. Do we need it? We can do clothes there again, but boys, I think we got maxed. There's the cubby shelf. We have the wood shelf. The start shelf was the best. So what's going on there? That's our books. Let's see what other kind of books we have. We do have taller books. I don't know how that would help though. If we're going from 52 to 74, we only have as much 20 or 30 customers a day. So there are some upgrades and changes that need to happen. How the store works, but they work really well right now. I hope you know, with twice as many employees or twice as many customers. Hope it still works. I do hope it still works. We haven't really been outside much lately anymore because we don't get the trash. That's kind of how, in the beginning of the early part of the game, how I built it so quickly. I was picking up the trash 7 or 8 times a day. So $3,500 approximately. And that really, I feel like, helped us get started with our early stores. There are so many of these places coming soon. And there's even more that aren't marked, but you think they are coming soon because they're different from the other buildings. There's some of those on the other side around the mall the other way too. Here's another one. It's not marked, but it looks like. I don't know what they're going to be. I know this guy's got $50, which we don't want. No. Oh, you know what we'll do? Take it. No, we'll deny it. No, yeah, no. Does not care. This is a restricted area. Coming soon. There's another area. There's a lot of coming soon to this game. I cannot wait to see what we're getting. Now we also have something else we should be getting. And that is, half of our mall. We've got a basement level. We've got a penthouse level. We've got 2 levels we haven't even drawn yet in the game. There is a lot still to play. I'm just thinking it may not be today. We might have to wait a little while to get the game kind of really where we want it to be. Closer to being finished. It's gonna be a while. See if we can jump over the wall again. Let's try a taller run. Jump! Yeah, that made it easier. If it's the 3rd time I'm jumping the mall, this might be a good time for us to maybe be ready to pause. We're going to finish this day. We're going to see how this day... We're going to see what days happen now. And I think we're going to probably make about 80 grand once things are said and spent. But we're going to see how we end up. An hour to go before we start collecting. Buying. Hope we have our right buy numbers. These are kind of cool. They don't really do anything. But they have these storage areas here. Most of our storage guys are out. Then we have our 2nd floor. And we have the 2nd floor storage guys who are not really hanging out in here much. But they have a place to be when they're paused. But our men's are busy delivering products constantly. They are not spending a lot of time waiting around. You guys are buying shoes. That's great. Buy more shoes. You know what we do need? Dang, do we need some electronics? That's that hard part at the end of the day. I'm usually running a few boxes in there just to make sure that they're full. Where do we have an electronics box? There we go. I'll get 6 loaded anyway. Don't know if it'll help us make another sale for the day, but give it a try. Okay, there's 6 listed. And that's about the end of our day. Let's see what we did. Let us see what we have done. We've got Trivoli. We kind of don't care. Also, not really that interested. Cool. It's cool to make the money. But we're not really, it doesn't matter. It's not enough. We wanted to make some, and that's good enough for us. This is one I'd love to see working a little better. Goes up and down. Still, that first level wasn't much. That was alright. Almost 20. Bot of X. Dang. That's 11 customers. That's 44. That's not bad. Let's go to Solar Relics. 2000. Oh, Gussie. 1775. And we are ending our day about kinda where we thought we would. But we haven't gotten the last one yet. The bank. The bank. Let's get our taxes and employments paid. Is that even any money? I don't know. Alright, we need 8 of you. Our food is already full, huh? Okay. Electronics we'll get a max of. We'll get 4 toys. Maybe 8 headwears. Maybe 9 shoes. And 2 books. Alright, we still need some more electronics, but we're getting it pretty much all in one day now. Now we've got enough for maybe even a second. What are we going to spend our $293,000 on? I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be one of those stores that come up first? Or is it going to be... There's a lot of these coming soon buildings. It can't all be pick up a box and make $50. I hope that's not what they all are. I'd love to see though if they're new stores to run, that would be awesome to have a lot more stores. You could have 36 or 30 or whatever it is in the mall, and then another dozen or so outside. That could be pretty cool. But I think for now, we are in control of the Grand Mall Simulator as it stands right now. We might play a couple more days just to make some money. But other than that, we're probably waiting for this sign to change. It isn't really a grand opening anymore, but it is a full opening. If you see a store here, it's a store we have open. And even our bank, making us almost 100K a day. But with that, we're going to say thank you, and goodbye. We'll be back with this game when it has some more updates. Talk to you tomorrow.